Alright, I'm working down here on this side now. Only because the cat got on top of it and pushed it all down, and I had to refix it so I could be able to get back to it. And I've already got the biggest part of that down here done and all, so I want to make sure that I get this side now, because I can't get no more down that way. I gotta get this way. Alright, I'm right here. So this is not a line, so if you see it, it's not a line. And I got this thread here ready to go, and I'm ready to go with it too. But I don't know what I'm gonna talk about there. I've been watching High Impact. They got a couple cops that they killed 2 people and a dog, saying that they had heroin in the house, and they killed them. It don't matter. I don't care what you do with your body. You do what you want to. But they did not hurt anybody. But they broke into their house and they killed them and their dog. That, I'm telling you, the police are too corrupt. I'm not saying that we don't need police. Yes, we need police. We do not need corrupt police. So there's a difference there. I want y'all to know that there is a difference. All cops are not good cops. You can't tell me that they are. Right now, all of it's tyranny. It's tyranny. And if you say, oh, my son isn't a terrorist, he's a good cop, or my daughter, well, if they are taking money and like for tickets or anything, that's tyranny. That's tyranny. Because they are not supposed to be taking people's money. That's tyranny. We are, they want us to be slaves. And people will not open their eyes and see it. That's like when Rick was gone on his vacation. And he tried to talk to him about the way the government's doing and all. And they wouldn't see it. They wouldn't see that about Christmas. And I'm like, well, Rick, you cannot get them people to open up their eyes. They won't. They will not open their eyes. They like sin more than they do the truth or God's word. They just like their sin better. And I don't understand why they like that sin so much, but they do. Oh, if they are accountable, then I don't have to be. But unfortunately, when you come into face-to-face with the Creator, you are the one that is going to be judged, not the other person, not the one that you say, oh, they were over me. No, you are. So, go ahead and leave your nasty comments. You probably will, but all I think I'm going to say to you is, I'm sorry about your luck. Because you don't want to wake up to the fact that our government is trying to kill, steal, and destroy off of you. Alright, I don't know what to say. I guess I'm stuck on stupid. I'm going to have to quit right here because I don't have enough space to make a circle or go around anymore, because my cat come in here and she sat on it. I can't make it anymore. Alright, I keep that one open. Let's take this one, bring it down here. Alright, we got this one and this part of the heart. These two and a heart. So, we're going to get started on them and get them done so we can turn it. I'd like to be able to turn it. The more we turn, the more we get done. And I got the other side we still got to figure out. And I am pretty sure. Oh, here we have. Oh, okay, good. Alright. Make sure that ain't no knot. Yeah, I'm trying to get a couple videos up for y'all. Oh. I don't know what to say. I really don't. If y'all want to ask me questions, I reckon I can grab a piece of paper and write them down. I can answer them during this time. And all. And then that way, we have something to talk about. Mom thinks she's going to Hawaii now. And she's going to get married in Hawaii. So, she asked Rick last night, are you going to be able to take off of work while we go to Hawaii and get married? And while I get married? Not like she's going to marry Rick. I know, it sounded like it. But no, I don't know. There's my subscription count keeps on going up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't get that. I don't know what's going on there. I think they get some of them that I don't talk about anything. You know, what y'all would call conspiracy stuff. I call it the truth. And then they get a hold of one and they're like, oh my God, no. It'll all work out in the end. If y'all want to know the truth about how I feel about my subscription count, I would like to get to 1,000 to be able to do live stream. I like live stream, but it really don't bother me. It really don't. Because as long as I stay a small channel and have just a little bit of people to talk to and all, then I don't have to worry about all them algorithms and everything. They kind of like leaving me alone. Because I'm small. I'm small. But if I get big, then I want to mess with me. Alright, that's not going to work. And I don't want to mess with me. I tell them just leave me alone. And that's like, yeah. It has the word think in it. can't think about it. Think about it. He does Bible stuff. Some of it I agree with, some of it I do not. But the majority I do. And I'm only being truthful. But he put on a video today that talks about what Google is doing and all, saying fake news and all. Say for instance you try to look up Hillary Clinton's body count next to Trump's body count. And I think y'all can understand what body count means. That you won't see any on Hillary, but Hillary, her body count is up there. Trump's got a few too, but Hillary, how can a person shoot themselves in the head, in the back of the head, twice now, by suicide? How can you hang yourself on a door handle? You can't, because your body automatically will say, no, survive. And you won't be able to do it. Because you have automatic instinct not to do. Try to kill yourself. And when you try to, it has a reaction of, no, let's not do this. This ain't right. You know? So I don't see how they could say that Hillary Clinton does not have any body counts, because she does. Oh well. If y'all have any questions, I don't mind answering them questions. I think what I'll do is I'll get me a book and start writing stuff down in it and all, so I can say, hey, here's this subject, and then I'll talk about that subject and what I think about the subject. Don't mean you got to think about that subject. Don't mean you have to think the way I think. Because I don't mind if you don't think the way I think. I still love you, and I'll still communicate with you and all. I mean, we're all human. If everybody was the same, and what a dull world we live in. Oh, look, she's got the same pants I've got on. Purple! You get what I'm saying? We'd all have the same mindset and all, and it wouldn't be, we wouldn't have difference. We all have to have different opinions. Turn around a little bit more this way, so you can almost see what I'm not doing. Which I know, I can tell it's hard to see what I'm doing here. I think Marie got electricity back now. And I thought we were going to have a really bad storm, but it didn't go that hard, I don't reckon. I know where I used to live over there on Moorhead, the house that's it's across the street, but down just a little bit. It's the next house across the street now. A tree that had a groundhog living underneath it had a hole underneath the tree. The tree has sat there for years. Well, it and a couple other trees had fell down and fell right on top of that guy's boat. So now that guy don't have a boat now. That's crazy. Storms are really bad. trees and everything looks crazy over there. Oh, I'm going to have to try to see what I can do about giving that puppy a bath. That puppy needs a bath. Ouch. I'm surprised I have not got blood on this thing yet. Oh, well, I'm glad Tiffany's getting more subscribers. That's good. I'm glad. She can out-top me and I wouldn't care. Tiffany's a whole lot better than me. I like her work. I like the patterns that she comes up with. I'm thirsty today. I don't know why I'm so thirsty, but it's like all I want to do is sit in there and drink. I don't care if it's water or what. Oh, we're about ready to have to change this. I want to try to get what I can of this one. I think I'm going to have to see if I can't roll this around down in here. And see if I can't get this part started around. From right here over. I probably ought to start right here and go around. That's probably my best bet. And get that done so we can turn it. Because turning it, every time we turn it, we're getting closer to being done. Yeah. I left my phone inside. I've already done talked to Rick though tonight, so I ain't too worried about it. Uh-oh. I have sewed my finger, this finger here, to the quilt. And I don't think it's going to do any good to try to grab you. Watch the thread go down. It came loose. It came loose. But yeah, I had it sewed down. No, it don't hurt. I have a callus there. And I get it every time I sew. Alright, come on. Right. Now we work on this middle one. This heart here. And get some of it done. So that we could turn it. Because we're that close. Alright. I wonder. I think I can. Start right here at the curve. Well, come on now. Don't give me a hard time. Got a couple big ones, but I kind of couldn't help it. Yeah, we get this right here where we can get it. Turn! Me God. If this thing wasn't so hard putting on, taking on and off, I would take it off and show you what it looks like. But I don't want to go through that hardship again till it's done. But I would do it in a heartbeat if it wasn't so hard. I'm only going to take it as far as this right here will go. And then I'm going to quit. And see if I can't get this thing turned. Oh yeah, feeling good, yeah. Alright. This is getting a wee right where I want it to be at. I want it down here in this or here area. And I think I made it. Now, I don't have any electricity in here. Jonathan has taken the drop cords out there working on that car, which I can't blame him. I know he wants to get that car done. He likes his own vehicle. Ouch. No, it's too big. I really kept this one really small. There we go. Now we're done with that. Boy, that hurt. Oh well. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. Get that back there. Alright, let's make sure I don't have any that I can do before I turn it. I'm done. Alright. Put my chair back in there out of my way. I'm down here, so we're going to work down here first. Because that's where we are. That out of the way. Alright. Now, we're going to go down that way. There's Mama Cat again. Yeah. I wish she'd come in the house. It would make it a whole lot better if that cat would come in the house so I can love on her in there, but she don't want to. Come on. Alright, get that tail in. Alright. Now then, take, ouch. There's a needle there, Sandy. Alright, let's take and open this up. I'm opening it up all the way. I think that I can be able to do it all the way. So now I'm gonna prop that one up. Hey, Mama Cat. And start rolling. Oh yeah. Oh man, we're not tight enough. We are not tight enough. But we can take this one and tighten and make it tighter. Make it tighter. Yeah. Yep. Alright. We will have trouble with, there's one, 2, and 3 here that we are going to have trouble with. But as far as the rest of them, I kind of don't see too much. But, however, let's see. I want to take this and lay it like this. And I got to find my pins. I got to have them. They are important. Alright. I want more pins holding on to, okay, we got that away, holding on to this. So see what we can do. Oh, come on. Hoping this will work. We need it tighter. Mama Cat, what are you doing up there? Alright, now we can take these right here safety pins off just so they can be out of the way. Alright, let's see. This right here, I can put another pin in. I want it kind of tight. Oh, come on. There we go. So if there's not a pin there, I want one. So I can make it tighter. Mama Cat was somewhere over that direction. Ouch. What in the world am I stepping on? Oh no. Look at that. Maybe I can find the rest of it and fix it. Maybe I could fix it. Mama Cat, where'd you go? I don't want that baby one. I want a big one. Ouch. Okay. Now, we are going to turn it and slap it. I think we got one more turn to go with it. Yeah, one more turn. Alright. There comes Mama Cat out. Now she's going to get on here. Ouch. It hurt. I am glutton for punishment. Alright, here she comes. Right on. Down, down it goes. I am going to wait. Mama Cat, what are you doing? You're getting all my stuff, and you're making my tension mess up again. Now, why are you doing that? Huh? Why are you making my tension mess up, Mama Cat? Look at this. You're making it go down. You gonna make it go... Come on down here. Come on down this way. Come on down this way. Come on. Oh, got you too far. Come on. Come on. Down here, down here. Down here. Down here. Down here. Oh, you're gonna lay down there. Are you going to lay down there? Huh? Look at that. Alright, I think I'm going to quit for right now. We'll get me something to drink, smoke me a cigarette, because I'm going to have to go around this and try to tighten it up again, where Mama Cat's been on it. Alright, we'll see you all in a little bit. I left Mama Cat in there. Can you see her? Here she comes. Are you coming to the door? Yep, she's coming to the door. Come on, Mama Cat. Come on. Come on. Good girl. And look, we have a buddy out here. And a Jonathan. So what do we do with Buddy? Are you? Alright. Let's see if we can get started right here in the middle where we are. And we want to work on it first. Let's get that. I wish I could get a hold of a. Let's see. I want something to go across here. Anyway, let's put these back on so we can get back busy with sewing. I think I'm gonna talk about guns. You can tell me what you think, but you're not gonna be able to change my mind. Let's put you down this way after we try to figure out what's going on with the light. Right here it is. What happened to the light? Alright. Alright. Like I was saying, you tell me what you think about it, but I'm going to tell you, and don't think and I probably will not comment on it, but I think that everybody ought to own a gun to protect themselves. Now, you all can say, oh, but the children, the schools, and no. Look, you make a gun-free zones, and all the people that say, oh, I think I'm going to go hold up the school today, shoot up the school, which, now this is what I think. You could think whatever you want. Don't make no difference to me. I think that all them gun shootings, excuse me, and all that stuff is propaganda. Now, I mean, y'all can think about how you want to. And that's your prerogative. It's called free will on that part. Your free will to think how you want to. But there's more evidence showing that it is not true than it's showing that it is true. Okay? Alright, I think I'm ready to put this one right here. Finish working on it. Right here is the middle, and I want to work on these two, get them done, and then either work either direction. But Let me come back. Let me see if I can't find me a board or something laying across here. Alright, I hope this is a little bit better. And all these people that say, oh, we ought to collect the guns and we shouldn't have the guns. You're telling me that I do not need to protect myself at all, and that the police is going to be there to protect me. No. Cops are always minutes away. So if that makes you feel happy, you go for it. But if I could afford a gun, which I cannot afford a gun, but if I could afford a gun, I would buy a gun. No, I would not go and ask for permission from the God government. That's none of their business what I do in my home. If I want a gun, or if I want to have sex with my dog, it's none of their business. No, I do not. I'm just using it to show you that it doesn't matter what I do. The government don't need to know what I do. I don't need them to know. They don't need to know. But now if you like them in your house like that, well, power to you. But whenever they do come, and let's say that what they think is happening, you know, all the food is going to be gone. Okay? There's not going to be any food left. And say you are a prepper, which you are to be no matter what the circumstances, because you never know when the electric's going to be given out. Are you going to have enough water and all? Are you relying on the government to make sure that the water's always there and there's always food in the grocery store for you? If you are, that is not smart at all. Don't rely on the government for your life. You better rely on yourself. Nobody can protect you the best way than you can. But if I could be able to afford a gun, I'd go get it. I can't afford it. And no, I'm not working for it. Because I'll tell you what, this is the way I feel about it. I'm not saying that if I can't, that I would not buy one. You damn right, I'd buy me a gun in a heartbeat when I can afford it. But I'm not working for it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not putting it as my number one priority. But when all the stuff starts coming down, the money fails, there's no grocery stores has any food in it, and you're going to be going, oh my God, we got no food, we got no money, the money don't work. I mean, I just got paid yesterday and the money's gone now. Whatever, you know, which the Bible even talks about. It talks about you're going to have a lot of money, but you can't buy no food. So, but think of it this way. They have guns. The government has the guns. And the only way you're going to survive is if you became an employment, and that is join the Army, the Navy, whatever. Whatever is going around at that time. Because then, or even right down to the police, they're going to come to your house and they're going to raid your house, and if you have any food whatsoever, they're going to take it. Now you think about that scenario. Because do you think they really care about what happens to you? None of them do. And I'll tell you right down to the damn nitty-gritty of it. If they had a choice between helping their wife and helping themselves, you better believe that wife is going to be left behind. Everybody is out for themselves. The Bible even says so. So say you have a scenario where you got a cop, and, well, it happens every day. I might as well use the truth. You have a cop, and the wife comes to the police department and says, he's been beating on me, and I want to press charges. So, what's going to happen? The brothers are going to take care of him because he's a brother. But then, you say, okay, they are out in public, and this cop starts beating on his wife right out in public. And you have people that say, yes, I saw him beating on her. Well, what's going to happen? He's going to go up against his wife. Okay? See what I'm saying? So, I mean, the cops are like that. But now, this would be my scenario. Say I married a cop. Ricky was a cop. And Ricky started beating on me. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've already had men beating on me. I ain't having it again. Ricky's had women beat on him, and he ain't going to have it again. Okay? So, me, myself, I would go get me a gun. And the next time that he hit on me, he would be a dead man. Because I had enough of it. Well, there has been cops killing their wives. They get married, oh, everything's all hunky-dory. You take about 3 months into the marriage, and then his true colors comes out. I'm God. I'm better than you are. You're my slave, and all this other crap. And all. So, can you see? But you need a gun to protect yourself. And if you say, oh, no, we don't, think about what's going to happen. This woman moved into a neighborhood. When in the daytime, the neighborhood looked fine, no problem. But, buddy, when nighttime came, criminal city, oh, goodness, criminal city. She started getting scared and not being able to sleep at night. So she went to go and get her a permit to get a gun. It takes anywhere between 3 months and 3 years to get a permit. Now, if you want to go that route, y'all go for it. But, well, during this time that she's waiting to get a permit, to get a gun to protect herself because of the neighborhood that she did not know, well, they decided that they were going to jump in there on the bandwagon and break in her house. Well, she never did hear from the people about her gun permit. She never was able to get a gun because they killed her before they could get a gun. Before she could get a gun, they done killed her. And you can look a story up. I don't remember the names and where the location and all that stuff is, but I know this, what you want to call a story. But you all can think how you want, do what you want, and all. And if you want to leave me a nasty comment, I don't care. Because I'm only telling you the truth. Yeah, the Bible says, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Well, let's look at what he really means. If you die by the sword, okay? What's the sword? The Word of God. Now, you can also take it literally. If you want to, you could go out there and you use a sword to kill people with, and you're going to die. Plain and simple. Doesn't mean that if you have a sword in your house that you're living by that sword. No, that sword is there to protect you. And that gun is there to protect you. And why, if they do take the guns, and the cops are the only ones that has guns, when they come up to you and say, hey, I want your money. Oh, no, they wouldn't do that. Oh, no, Well, you keep on fooling yourself. I'm not fooling you. I'm telling you the truth. And the Bible says, what has been will be. So in other words, what has happened in the past life and other things, this life is going to see it again. History repeats itself. In other words, the things that's happened in Hitler's time is going to happen again. No, it won't neither. We learned by our mistakes with Hitler. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because you don't recognize the signs of what's going on now. You see what I'm saying? Alright, I'm going to get off of here. I would say I probably have enough for 40 minutes. And that way, I can get me something to drink. I started in there and I was like, you know what? I want to talk to him about gun control. So I'm going to take my butt back out there and I'm going to do it. So, there that is. Alright, we'll see you later. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and all that other good stuff.